It seemed like just an ordinary box. The wood old and weathered, the fastenings were heavy brass, and the lid was inlaid with an ornate silver symbol. My father willed it to me after the state executed him for murder. He left no explanation or instructions, only the small, mysterious wooden box. At first, I considered tossing it into the river. The last thing I wanted was a reminder of the man who had abandoned his son in favor of a life of violence. But, being the weak-willed person that I am, my curiosity soon overwhelmed me, and I could stand the mystery of the box no longer. Opening the box, however, was easier said than done. Attempts to pry open the latches with my hands yielded only abraded fingers and broken nails. Screwdrivers were snapped, hammers were shattered, and drill motors were burnt out, yet the context of the box still remained out of reach, encased in a wooden tomb determined not to yield its secrets. Eventually I gave up, doing what I've always done when I can't get what I want. I told myself that whatever was inside was not worth the effort, and did my best to forget about it. But the box would not allow me so easily to forget, and one night while I was sleeping, it opened of its own accord. I awoke to an eerie silver luminescence that filled my bedroom, and a deep sense of pervasive cold that chilled the surroundings to absolute stillness. As I sat up in my bed, I was overwhelmed by the sense of unfamiliarity, as if I had been transported somewhere that looked very much like my bedroom, but was the home to someone or something else. The silver light was emanating from beneath the closet door, lending to the sense of unreality to everything that bathed in the pallid sheen, casting odd shadows that seemed to creep and move in the corner of my eye. I could feel myself standing up, though I had not willed myself to do so, and slowly, quietly, I crept towards the closet. My fingertips brushed the knob, recoiling for a moment from its penetrating cold. Then, resolutely, firmly, I grasped it, pulling the door open to reveal the box. The hinges had sprung wide open. The light spilling forth was piercing and intense. My eyes filled up with the light and felt as if they would soon burst, yet I could not tear them away. I could feel myself falling, slowly forward into an abyss of silver light that enveloped my horizons and became my entire being. Just before it swallowed me, the box snapped shut, and I found myself on the floor, my sweat-drenched cheek pressed against the cold, rough wood of the box. I pushed myself back to my feet. The eerie silver light was gone, and my room seemed once again my own. Yet, something was still not right. The cheek that had touched the box was throbbing with a burning pain. I wandered into the bathroom and flipped the light, gasping at my grotesque reflection. The symbol on top of the box was burned into my cheek. I reached up to touch it, but as I did so, it faded. But the brand was not the only souvenir the box had left me with. I can feel a presence in me, an unwelcome guest inside my mind. I feel myself missing time, awaking in strange locales with blood splattered on my clothing. But that is not what worries me most. What worries me the most is the call I received from my lawyer yesterday, asking for clarification on an amendment I had made to my will. He wondered why the only thing I wanted to leave my son when I died was an unopenable wooden